Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. I am coming on this week and super excited that we are going to be releasing one of there's going to be two drops, but this is the first one. You guys have been asking for Christmas transfers. They are here. They are here. I'm just making sure that we've got sound and we don't have an echo. So I know you've been patiently waiting, and we're going to release the first one today because I have the transfers and I have the kit that goes with it. The second drop is not going to be today, but we do have another one coming. So this first one, I'm super excited because we've never done anything like this before. So I hope you're going to love it. I did send the email out to the members already this morning. So it went out about an hour ago and they are already snapping them up. So no, you're going to love this. So let's dive in. This is the first of two Christmas transfers. And the name of this one is going to be Sacred Seasons Ornaments. And you can kind of see, I got a little bit glitter everywhere here from Thursday's bonus crafting night. But you might notice these are a little bit different. And they're a little bit different because we have perfectly sized these designs for ornaments. So if you like making ornaments, or even if you've never made any ornaments, this rub-on transfer set is for you. So again, it's called Sacred Season Ornaments. So each of these are sized for, I got my ring lights kind of reflecting on it a little bit. Each of them are sized for a 3-inch round ornament. Now these ones obviously that are all at the top, the ones that run across the top of all 3 sheets are actually the names of Christ. So those of you that have been buying the names of Christ washi rice paper, these are the same. Actually, these aren't the same. These are a little bit different, but it's the same feel, except with these ones that are, this sheet here is all transparent. So let me peel it back so that you can see. So that your ornament is going to show through there, completely transparent. So I'm already getting the hearts. Hey, Wendy. So the first sheet is all transparent. So this one is all kind of nativity type themed. So this one has a mix. The other, hey Kim, good to see you. The other set that we're going to release next is not a multi-theme set. It's all one theme. So just know, because I know I'm not showing you the next one. This one kind of has multiple themes, and that's so that you could do multiple ornaments. The other one is all just going to be one theme, and it's the theme that I got asked for the most last year. This sheet right here will give you a hint. But that's all the hints I'm giving you. So you've got this sheet here. So we have Christmas Begins with Christ. You've got the little wise men on the camel there. You've got the nativity scene here. Wise men still seek him. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Oh, come, let us adore him. And glory to the newborn King. So that's sheet 1. Then we are going to move on to the second sheet. And so this one has our Christmas hymns on it again. So if you loved the Christmas decoupage tissue, we have a huge 20 by 30 sheet. These are the same. I don't want to say they're the same hymns because I might not have put the same hymns on both of them, but these are the similar feel. So you've got A Little Town of Bethlehem, you've got Jingle Bells, Away in a Manger, The First Noel, Silent Night, and O Come All Ye Faithful. And then you have 2 more names of Christ across the top. So again, these are all 3-inch circular rounds, and you'll see why when we get to the kit here. And then the last sheet is kind of like it's Christmas wreaths, and then they have full verses inside them. I love this. Wendy's already thinking how she can use them. I love it. They'd be great to use on all kinds of craft besides ornaments. Of course, if you want to do cards with these, again, they're size 3-inch, so they are not like a huge size that you would use on like a 5x7 card, but you could use them on anything. They don't have to be ornaments for sure. But that is just what I had in mind when I was thinking about it. Well, how cool would it be, especially for the beginner crafters, to be able just to take the transfers and make ornaments that are going to look basically hand painted. So you've got 2 more names of Christ, God with us, and the Word. And then you've got John 3:16. I'll try and get these a little bit closer. I don't want it to get like too foggy on us. But for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting light. You've got James 1:17, every good gift and every perfect gift is from above and comes down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation of shadow or turning. Then you've got another one, thanks be to God for his undescribable gift. This is one of our most popular Christmas designs. We had this in a napkin last year. We also had this in transfers last year. So I left it on here because I know you guys love this one. But it's the "O come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord." Then we've got Zechariah 9:9. Rejoice. I don't have my glasses on. Rejoice greatly, daughters of Zion. Shout, daughters of Jerusalem. Behold, your king is coming to you, and he is just having salvation. And then we have, and the word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten and the Father, full of grace and truth, John 1:4. So, hey, Cindy. So those are the 3 different sheets that come with the Sacred Seasons Ornament Makers. Now, we are selling the transfers. We will be selling the transfers individually and also in the kit. So you can get them both. These are available to members now. The email already went out and the link is posted in the group. Don't forget to use your discount code. And then this is kind of what I'm most excited about. This is the Ornament Makers, the Sacred Seasons Ornament Makers Kit. And this is what we're going to craft with today. So in this kit, you're going to get one of the Sacred Season Ornament Maker rub-on transfer sheets. And then you're going to get some fun stuff to make 10 different ornaments. So the ornament or the rub-on transfers do come with the plastic kind of bendable tool. I am adding, currently as a bonus right now, the rub-on transfer tool in the kit. I don't know how long I'm going to add that. We'll see. But for right now, it's included in the kit as a bonus. So you want to snag yours right away to get that. So you're going to get 10 different ornaments. You're going to get 10 ornaments, and they're all in sets of 2. So the first set of 2 is going to be our 3-inch wood rounds. So you're going to get 2 of these. Wendy, that's a good question. No on the mystery box because they're already discounted like way more than 50%. So no, you didn't need your code for that. Okay, so you get 2 of the wood rounds. Then you're going to get 2 of our ornament wood cutouts. These are different than what we've carried before. So if you've seen the ones we had last year, these are completely different. They're also a little bit bigger. So you can see these are all perfectly sized. The wood rounds always vary a little bit, so they're not, I mean, it's wood. I can't get you a perfectly 3-inch tree, but we do our best. But they're sized to fit on the ornaments. So you're going to be able to put the rub-on transfers right on these ornaments. Okay, so 2 of the wood rounds, 2 of the wood cutouts. Then you're going to get 2 acrylic white cutouts. And again, keep in mind, you can do front and back of these. Or you can just do the front and have more, like you can use your transfers for more ornaments. So you're going to get 2 of the acrylic white. Then we also have 2 of the acrylic clear. Now these come with a protective sheet on them. So that does need to be peeled off. So they look a little foggy now, but that's just because we need to peel that sheet off. So these are completely transparent. So if you wanted to use one of the transparent on the transparent, maybe we do that today, you can do that. So we've got 2 of those. And then the last 2 that you're going to get with it is 2 of our ceramic ornaments. So these are the ceramic ones that we currently carry as well. So if you wanted extra of those, we also currently carry the wood slices, and we'll be adding the wood cutouts for right now. Those are the ones I'm adding. Wendy said she's already loving it. So she knows where she's heading. I figured you would, Wendy. This is going to be a fun one. Okay, so you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 ornaments. Now keep in mind these sheets, if you just did the front, actually make 24 ornaments. This is a huge value. So 24 ornaments in just the sheet, and then we're going to go ahead and give you 10 blanks to get you started. And then we're not going to leave you with just the blanks. You got to have all the fun stuff, right? So there's going to be different little cords in here. Some of the ornaments came with cords, some of them didn't. So if they came with cords, I included them in there so that you have them. Obviously, you could use jute, ribbon, whatever. I actually grabbed a little scrap of ribbon that I'm probably going to be used for some. So this is not included. This is just what I grabbed because you guys know I love the buffalo check. So I grabbed to kind of play with the ornaments today. But you're going to get one of these adorable little mini wreaths that you can use on one of them. You're going to get, now some of this stuff wants to stick in here. Linda says her middle name is Christmas. I love it, Linda. You're going to get one of these rusty stars. It does have a little hole in it. It might be hard to see on the camera, but it does have a little hole for stringing, or you can just glue it on there. So we've got one of those. Then you're going to get one of these mini bows that have the little bells on them. So cute. These have holly and leaves, holly leaves, and then it's got like a two-tone ribbon. I think these might come in a couple colors, so it will be very similar to this. So you get one of those. Then you're going to get a little rusty jingle bell. So you could use that with the star, or you could use it separately. And then you're going to get 3 of our mini bows. Now these are going to vary. I think we have a green that has some gold as well in addition to this one. There's a couple green ones too. So you might not get these colors, but you'll get 3 little mini bows to use. Put those over there. And then the last little thing that we have for you to add to them is you're going to get 2 of the little mini pine cones. So if you didn't use the pine cones from this month's Crafting in Christ Kit Club, you might have some extra pine cones. We just included some more. So you'll have pine cones to use. So with that, I'm super excited to break into these. I'm going to actually be doing 2 lives this week. I'm going to do the live today. So I'm going to do half of the ornaments, and then I'm going to come back on Thursday when they're released to everybody. And then I'm going to do another live. Cindy has a good question. Are you going to be selling the Christmas embellishments separately? I had not thought of that, Cindy. Let me think on that. If we do, I currently ordered enough for the initial batch of kits to see how these do, because we have released stuff and it's just flown off the shelves. And then we've also released stuff and it's a big dud. And then I'm stuck with a bunch of stuff. So I've only ordered enough for the small batch right now. But since Christmas is coming, it is something we can look at. I do have a limited quantity of these. I actually bought these like way earlier in the year. So let me see what I can do. So we're going to take half of these right now. And you also get this canvas bag that the ornaments come in. So you can use the transfers on the canvas bag. So this would be a great, you can turn this into a gift bag. All of our transfers work on it. So that's a whole nother project that's included as well. Almost forgot about that. All right, so I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know. Do you guys have a preference on which ones I start with? I'm kind of wanting to do the wood round first. And I'm thinking maybe one of the ones that have pine cones on it, and then maybe I add some pine cones. I think that's what I'm thinking. Christine, yes, the rub-ons are available to purchase this round separate from the kit. You can buy either or. However, there is inventory allotted to each. So for example, if we sell out of all the transfers and I still have kits, then the rest of the transfers that I have will be locked into the kits. So initially, everything is available separately. But that's a great question, because we did not do that with the card maker kit. I kind of learned a little lesson there, so we're doing it a little bit differently this time. Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. I did not include paper, but Wendy, that's a fabulous idea. You could get paper ornament cutouts, or just make cutout circles on paper, and you could use these as gift tags. That would be so fun. Such a great idea. Okay, so I'm going to use this pine cone one first. And if you don't have the precision transfer tool, like I said, if you get the kit, currently right now it's going to be included as a bonus. I highly recommend that for this, especially for these ones here that have the smaller details, like all these little berries and stuff. You're going to need that to get into the details, especially on certain surfaces. All right, so we're going to do our wood slice one here first. Okay, with the wood slices, I did put them in a separate bag. They will come in the little cookie bag. I think you saw if you just jumped on and didn't see me unwrap it. They come separate in these little bags because they do tend to shed. It is a live wood slice, so it has bark on it. It can get a little sheddy. So you do want to make sure that there's nothing on that piece of wood when you go to put the transfer on it, because it will get stuck under the transfer. All right, so we just cut around the one that we want. And again, these are all transparent. So the only part that's going to have sticker is where the stuff is. So we're just going to peel off the whole back, and then we're going to put it on here however we want to center it. So there we go. I'm just going to put it on there, and then I'm going to use the transfer tool to transfer it onto the wood. Now, each of these surfaces are going to be a little bit different. Like, it's going to probably stick really easy to the glass and the acrylic and probably even this one, but the wood is not a flat surface. Like, you have to think this is someone sliced this with a saw or some type of cutting device. So it's not going to be a completely flat surface. Cindy, good question. Yes, these are 3-inch round designs. Now, these ones were designed to fit in a 3-inch round, but obviously because you're just using the words, you could use them for anything, but they're going to be 3 inches wide. But obviously the top, because it's shorter, probably it's just under 1.5 inches. Like if you look on for this side. So the ones on the top, and then even like if you get like this one, like the Savior, that one's going to be even shorter. So it's probably like 1 inch. Yeah, this one's just about 1 inch wide, but it's going to go about 3 inches across. So they were designed for 3-inch ornaments. And again, the wood slices are going to vary a little bit. They're not going to be exactly 3 inches. So that's going to be the one that has the most variance. Also keep in mind, and this is again why I have to use the stronger tool, all of these little letters down here are individual stickers. Every one of these itty bitty little letters. So we have to make sure that they are stuck on there good. Cindy says she's already loving them. So this one, you're really going to want to take your time. This is probably the worst one for me to start with. I haven't even. Yes, I love that. Fastest craft ever. Seriously. Yes, Christine, I will be selling the rub-ons separately. Oh, this is perfect. Yes. Just, Linda, that's such a great idea. You guys are coming up with such good stuff. I'm supposed to be rubbing. I got to push comments up here. Awesome. Just become gifts to put into Christmas cards. Seriously, like these are so thin. The ceramic is a little bit heavier, and it is ceramic. It will break. But the rest of these could make it through the mail just fine. So you could slip them in, like she said, as the gift and with a Christmas card. And how inexpensive is that? Plus, it's going to look so great. Like, you're not going to be able to tell that these are handmade. So again, just be careful when you're popping up the wording. We want to make sure that that wording is really on there, because if you peel too quickly, you're going to lose some of your wording. Is going to come back up with the actual sticker. So just make sure you have it down really good. I have my contacts in today, so I don't have my glasses, which I see better with just my glasses. So I don't know why I picked the smallest worded one. Like I said, I just wanted to show you one of each of today, and then I'm going to go through and do a different set on Thursday when they're available to everybody. So again, these are available now to members only. Check your email, check the private group, the link's in there. Everyone else, these are going to be available on Thursday at 10 a.m. I'm so glad you did the wood one because I love the look of them, but have been afraid to try them. It is really simple. Again, just make sure that you completely clean that wood off before, because you don't want that. You don't want these crumbs underneath your sticker, because it won't stick, or it will leave like a bubble or something in it. Christine, the rub-ons will be available on Thursday at 10 a.m. if you're not a Crafting and Christ Club member. So that means the Printables Club, the Napkin Club, or the Crafting and Christ Kit Club. If you're in one of those, they are available to you right now. Hey, Lori, I see you jumping on. Okay, so we've got this one, and then, like I said, I mentioned before, this ribbon is not included. I just grabbed it because I wanted to do a different look for this one. But you do have some of the strings and stuff. I pushed them over here to the side. We do include all of these different threads and stuff for hanging your ornaments, but we did not include any ribbon. So if you want ribbon, you're going to have to just use your stash. I know you guys all have a ton of ribbon. Okay, so we're gonna just put this over, and I'm just gonna glue this to the back here. And I think I have way too much ribbon, but it's fine. Just want to make sure that it's like super stuck there. All right, so then I'm just going to cross these over real quick. So you don't even need Mod Podge or anything. I would recommend sealing them. As most of you ladies know, I do like the acrylic sealer, the acrylic spray. That's just going to make sure that as you put them away, they're going to last like year after year. All right, so I did want to kind of glue these on there. These might be a little bit big for this one, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. I feel it's a piece of wood. It needs a pine cone, right? So you could leave it just like this. Like that could be it. You could be done, but we're going to have some fun here. Christine asked, have I ever used the Mod Podge sealer? I have not. I did see they did have a spray. So if I was going to try it, I would try the spray, just because I do not have luck sealing with any type of brushing anything back on. It always ruins my design, or gets bubbles, or I have issues. So I only trust myself with spray. It's probably because I'm not like a beginner, but I'm not like some crazy fancy Mod Podger. All right, and then I'm going to glue these both together. I feel like I didn't get the glue like in between them. Precision transfer tool to the rescue. Yes, spray. Okay, so again, we could leave it like this. Let me see what else I got here. You know, I've always got stuff. I'm just going to see what this looks like. This is where you break into your stash and see, like, what do you have? Like, what do you have that you can add or not add? It just depends on how busy you want it. This is the fun part, is just seeing, okay, what do I have? What can I add? Yes on that. And then you just make them as fancy or as plain as you want. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely in love. I hear my phone going off. Okay, this is my first one, and like I could do these all day. So cute. So there we go. This could be a gift. This could be this year's Christmas ornament for our family. Like, how sweet. You could make all these and give them to your family. I absolutely love it. Okay, that was only the first one. Only the first one, guys. Okay, now with that, because we did the wood slice one first, it is going to shed, like I said. So make sure your areas like get the extras, the little wood stuff off, so we don't get that transferred into, like, here's a piece of bark that fell off of it. We don't want that transferred into the rest of our designs, or do those ones last. That's just my 2 cents on the wood slice, because it does get, like I said, a little bit sheddy. Okay. I think I showed this on my other group. I got this and it has a happy face and I just love it. It's from the Japanese, what do you call it? The Japanese dollar store. I'm such a fan now. Okay, what are we gonna do next? I think the next one I wanted to do was I'm gonna do one of the hymnal ones, and this is where I wanted to use kind of the little rustic pieces there. So let's do, trying to think, because this is a little bit big. It is going to come down a little bit when I use it. So it just kind of depends. Do I want the first to show or not? I think I'm going to go with the "Oh Come All You Faithful." Cindy says she loves it. I'm so excited for these. So those of you that are placing your orders today, in full transparency, they're not going to start shipping until tomorrow, because the only 2 I have packed right now are the 2 that I'm working on to show you. I have everything and the girls are coming in tonight, but I do have Megan in there processing orders right now, but we still have to build these. I had a dentist appointment last night, and so usually I have girls coming in on Monday night, but I had a dentist appointment, and so I couldn't have her come in. All right, so this one, again, we're just gonna place it, and then you're just gonna press it down. Now, the porcelain ornament, you could paint this with chalk paint. Joanne's like, just got in. What's in this kit? Joanne already knows it's a kit. All right, Joanne, this is our precision transfer tool. This is our precision transfer tool. This is our Sacred Season Ornaments kit. So we have the Sacred Season Ornaments. So we have 3 sheets in there. They're all 3-inch size, perfectly for ornaments. So we've got one that has transparent with nativity. We have one that's a section of our vintage Christmas hymns. And then we have one that has more of like our Christmas wreath types and verses. And then we also have names of God across the top that you can use. So they're all 3-inch sized round. These ones are 3-inch max, but some of them are a little bit shorter. You could use these for anything. And then I haven't got my hubby singing. Lori, we might need to hear that. I should have some music. Facebook would probably shut it off. But then in the kit, we have 2 of each of the ornaments that I'm working on. What did I do with my other? Oh, my other stack here. So we already did the wood slice one. So you get 2 of these. You're going to get 2 of the wood cutouts. You're going to get 2 of the white acrylics, and then 2 of the clear acrylics, and then 2 of the ceramic. And then some strings, and then I've got the little pile of notions over here. So I already used the pine cones that come with it. The jute is from my own stash. The ribbon is from my own stash. So the ribbon doesn't come with it, but we do give you all of these different little pieces if you want to use any of those. And then right now we're running the bonus that comes with another precision transfer tool. And then these would make a great gift too, you guys. Or for those of you, let's say you're having the grandkids over for Thanksgiving, right? How fun would it be to get the grandkids together and they could make these? I just love that. They could make these and they could use them as gifts or however they wanted to use them. But what a fun project for Thanksgiving for the kiddos, because the only one that is breakable is the porcelain. So Christine, you need to just go in the group and If you're a member, just hit join and it'll ask you some questions. For those of you that are members and are not in the group, we have a private members only group. After I get off this live, I can go in and send you the link. But yeah, if you're part of one of those clubs, you need to be in that group because that's where all the fun stuff happens. The bonus crafting nights, the special links, the discount codes, all that stuff happens in there. So yeah, this would be a great, and not even for the grandkids, this would be a great family activity for you to all make ornaments together because there's just so many in there. Okay, so this one's going to be a little bit easier because it is the full, we don't have a bunch of little stuff like we had on this one. So the whole design, it's just one big design, and those are always easiest. So boom. So the only thing that you're going to have with this one is you'll notice it doesn't have the hole. So we do need to come through here, figure out where the hole is, and just push through. You want to push through from the front, okay? And then I like the pencil because I can like work it around to kind of basically tear away and destroy the extra vinyl that goes through there. So now you can see that I have a nice clean hole on there. Laura, you need help changing your address? Email me, support@Christian Craft Paper, with the correct address, and we'll get it updated. Megan, if you see any orders for Lori, don't ship them yet. All right, Megan's in there. She's holding your order, Lori, if you placed it. We'll make sure it gets sent to the right place. Wendy already got her kit. She's excited. These are going to be so fun, Wendy. I know you're going to love them. Okay, so we've got some jute here. Here's the thing with this star. I'm going to be honest. You know I always am. The hole in this thing is microscopic. Like, it is very super tiny. So to get anything through it, it's going to have to be really thin if you want to actually string it. I think for the star, I'm probably going to cheat and I'm going to just glue it on there because I do not have the eyes in today that it is going to take to make that whole situation work. But I'm going to use the little jingle bell here. Now, if you get one of these that's like kind of a little fat at the end, this is my cheat. Just cut it so you have like a nice new little thing. Joanne, welcome, welcome. She would love this kit. How do I get it? Joanne, if you are part of the members, if you're a member, they're available now. The link went out in the email at 10. There's also a link in the group. If you're not a member, it's going to be available to everybody at Thursday at 10 a.m. So you're going to want to make sure that you get on there at Thursday at 10 a.m. Okay, so I'm just putting it through. I've got my bell on there. Hey, Pam, happy Tuesday to you too. And then I'm just going to move it to the front here. And then I've just looped it. And then I can tie it. So like I mentioned, the star, I'm going to use the star too, and it does have a hole. But I'm pretty sure the only thing that's going to go through that hole is like fishing string, which you could use fishing string if you had it. Thank you so much for sharing, Pam. But I don't have any fishing string right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to glue it up under here to the jute, and the actual ornament is how I'm going to stick it up on there. I'm going to put the glue on the actual star because the star is like raised. Oh geez, I just lost my glue gun. But then that also allows me to like kind of put it where I want to put it there. My glue gun just took a dive. All right, so then we have the little jingle bell and we have the rusty star. So there's a rusty star and a rusty jingle bell. Again, you can seal these if you want. This one is, I don't think anything's happening to this, but if you wanted to make sure if you're sticking it with other ornaments and they might be stuff that's like poking it or could scratch it, you probably would want to seal it with, again, I like acrylic spray. So there's another option. I'm going to take a swig of my coffee real quick. My voice is getting a little raw. Joanne says she loves these. I'm super excited you guys love these because I was so excited about these. You have no idea. And I was on the fence. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Because I have to buy like so many of the transfers, and like if they're duds, then they're gonna sit around here till Jesus comes back, and I can't have that because I don't have room. So I was a little bit worried that maybe my, I was off and these wouldn't be as amazing as I thought they were, but I'm loving that you're loving them. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this one next. See, that wood one is still trying to shed on us. And I want to do my little jingle bell because I'm going to cover that part up with my little jingle bell. We still got jute here we can use. So for this one, I kind of want to save these ones for the clear ones. Pam says she loves making ornaments. This is so great. And any feedback, you guys, that you get this year, or like when you get them, any feedback, let me know because we do try to make it better each year, better, than the last year. Let's see. I'm just trying to see which one. I really do love this design. Let's do it. Obviously, I love this design. I keep bringing it back. This is like the third Christmas. I'm not the only one that loves it, though, because I wouldn't bring it back if it didn't sell, and it's always a top seller. Okay, so we're going to come in again. Now, with the wood, you could paint the wood. So if you want to have a different color, you could paint it. But just keep in mind, like, if I painted it black, none of the black's going to show up. So just keep in mind. Joanne, let's see. Pam has a question. What's the process to be an affiliate? Pam, if you go to our website, christiancraftpaper.com, go to the bottom of the website, there's a link. And I think it says how to become an affiliate or a partner or something. That'll take you directly to where you sign up. Okay. Joanne, can I join and get these sent to me automatically? Can you expound on that, Joanne? What do you mean? Like you want them to come each month, or like you just want to add them to, if you're a member, I can add them to your next kit for sure. I can do that on the back end. Just kind of let me know a little bit more about what you mean on that. I don't want to assume the wrong thing. Okay, so again, we're just going to come in and the hardest part of these literally is just going to be centering it the best you can. And even that part, I don't think it's going to be, it's not too bad. So this is another one that, for those of you that have been around a while, when I had the bigger one, I did this on something. I can't remember what it was. And I went too fast and I like ripped half my words off. It was not pretty. Lori wants to know how much this set is. Lori, I believe it is, hold on, because I have orders coming through. The orders that are coming through now are members, and so it's showing me the discounted price, but I don't want to get it wrong. It is a little bit higher than I think this is the most expensive kit that we have released. I don't want that to scare you, but it's just a little bit higher because the ornaments cost me a lot more than the typical stuff that we put in there. So hold on one second. I just want to look. It's $34.99. $34.99 for the set. So that gives you enough to make 10 ornaments, but there's 24 graphics. So if you did the front and back, you could do front and back for these, or you'll still have enough to make 24 ornaments. Hey, Elizabeth, I've not seen you in a minute. Joanne wants to know how you become a member. So Joanne, the members, we have 3 memberships. We have the Crafting in Christ Kit Club, where you get a full kit every month. We have the Napkin Club, where you get a napkin every month. You get 10 napkins every month. The Kit Club includes the 10 napkins plus the full project. And then the third third membership we have is the Printables Club, where you get printables every month. So all 3 of those will qualify you to be a member. And then part of the member benefits, we have a private community. We have 2 live crafting events each month. We just did last week. We just did last week. This was our bonus crafting night event. We used the printables to do this. Cute little sign. So that was one of the bonus crafting night events. And then members also get 20% off and first access to all new releases. So when these come out, they're getting 20% off today. And then we have another set of Christmas transfers that are coming out that will be the transfers as well as a kit. And the only clue I will give you is if you loved the card maker kit, this is going to be, the next one will be the card maker kit on steroids. So I've heard the card makers, you card makers love the transfers and you want more stuff that's sized for cards. And I've heard you loud and clear, and it's coming. It's coming for Christmas. Elizabeth. Elizabeth's been so busy. I know I have not seen you. It's okay. It happens to all of us. There's a couple other crafters that I would just love to. I mean, I keep seeing that they have stuff going on, and I'm just not able to get on because I have so much stuff going on myself. All right. This one has a ton of little stuff, so I really want to make sure that this is on. Now, if you're feeling resistance, like I am right now when I'm peeling it, that means it's not ready to come off yet. So don't try and peel it off if it ain't ready. So again, that's kind of why I decided to do the precision transfer tool as a bonus, because these smaller ones that have these small intricate designs, the transfers will come with this tool, but I don't feel like you can get enough force to get in there with the small stuff. Joanne has a great question. If you become a member, do you have to buy the kit every month? So yes, the membership is a monthly membership. So it's not necessarily the kit, but you do get a monthly shipment of whichever one you're in. So like the printables get new designs each month. The napkin club will get the new napkins each month, and then the kit club gets the new kit each month. And then we have a bunch of double dippers and triple dippers that get each. And then I do like to let you know the napkins in the napkin club and the napkins in the kit club are the same napkins. However, the printable club, same theme, but completely different designs. So like this month, our theme is Harvest Blessings. So all of the designs are around that theme. And we have verses that go along with that we're featuring. And so that's why people have multiple clubs, because the printables, you can only get those designs in the printable club. And then the napkins are only available, the napkin designs are only available in the napkin club or the kit club. I tell you, this particular graphic is always one that do not go fast on this one. You want to make sure that it's on there, because we've got all these little holly berries. We've got all this skinny lettering. We don't want to lose an O or a D or a T. All right, it's starting to come off there. See, I said that this wood might be easiest. So far, the easiest one is the porcelain. Go figure. It's glass, right? All right, we're almost there. Yeah, so easy, but it does take a little bit of elbow grace, a little bit of patience, but totally worth it in the end. I feel like I should have got more ribbon. All right, so we have the wood slice one, or the wooden cutout one. So with this one, I'm going to just do the jute again. See if I can get both. I like to loop them since I feel it's a cleaner look. I see that. And let's see if I can get my jute through there. Oh, we got it. We got it. Actually, I did. You know what? I stuck that through, and then I'm thinking maybe the gold would be good because it goes with the gold bells. Changed my mind. Joanne says she mostly does cards, but she loves these ornaments. Yeah, I don't have a rub-on transfer membership just because the turnaround time on them, I can't design fast enough with the other clubs to get the ornaments here, to get the rub-on transfers here, because it takes the company a few weeks each time to make these. It's not like my kit club where our napkins, they pretty much print them within a week. The transfers, they take like a few weeks to manufacture them because they have to manufacture them, and then they have to package them all for us and everything. So I just have not been able to figure out to get the turnaround time nailed yet. But as we grow, that could change. All right, so I'm gonna just glue my little bow on here. And I just want to make it high enough. All right, so there we have Come Let Us Adore Him. So cute. All right, we've got two more. So we have got I'll put these over, trying to figure out where you can see. I'll put them over here. So as we have people jump on, they kind of know what's going on here. All right, we still got all these little strings here. We've got some bows. I feel like I lost a bow somewhere because I have not used one yet. All right, I lost a bow. I don't know what happened to it, but I haven't used it because you get 3 of these. It's a black and white one. I know what it looks like. It probably went flying when my glue gun took a dive. All right, so we've got the white acrylic, and then we've got the clear acrylic that we can do here. So let's do a couple of these. Wendy says that one is so lovely and festive. I just love I kind of fell in love with these little bells, and then it had the holly. I was looking for the holly when I found these, and then I was like, oh, that's just great all together. We're getting it all. All right, so let's go through and do one of these, because this basically is what it's going to look like on here, because it has the white behind it, and so that's what it's going to look like. So let's just pick one of these nativity ones here. I'm going to go with a circle. So again, you're just going to cut out. And this one has a circle and a circle. So again, the key is just going to be to try and get it as centered as we can here. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Since I don't know where my bow went, I'm just gonna have to make another one, because I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use my ribbon. Again, this ribbon does not come with it. This is just ribbon that I had. But I'm gonna use the ribbon again. Kind of do like a simple version of this one. Now this one shouldn't be too bad getting off because it's just right on acrylic here. But again, I just want to make sure. There we go. If it's resisting, we don't want to pull it off. And it does have some smaller details, so don't go too fast and lose your cross or anything. Or the top of your palm tree. So cute. Okay, so we're gonna use my ribbon here again. If I could find this ribbon in bulk, I got this ribbon in bulk last year and I'm having a heck of a time finding it in bulk this year. Otherwise, I would have included the ribbon, but we just could not find it as much as we needed. All right, I'm gonna keep fussing with the bow because that's what we do, right? We fuss with it. All right, I think I'm gonna cut it afterwards. All right. Just gonna fold this as small as I can to get it through the little hole. Wendy says she hasn't been able to find thin ribbon lately either. I don't know what it is. Like a couple years ago, I was able to get a ton of it because I used this exact pattern to make a bunch of personalized ornaments. I think I shared that on another live. And since then, it has been so hard to find this exact ribbon in this smaller. All right, so you're just gonna do 2 loops. One, because you need to have the spot to hang your little ornament. You can even paint that midnight blue. Ooh, good idea, Lori, to go ahead and paint the background. That's such a good idea. So it looks like a sky. I love that. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut the little. I was gonna cut my tails the wrong way. There we go. Okay, and so I'm just gonna do that one. You could even do. I feel like on this one you could even do like a thicker. Like it almost needs like a bigger bow, or even a double bow. She has 30 spools of other colors, but can't find the thin ribbon. I swear, that's how it is. All right, I'm trying to figure out which side of my bow looks the best here. I think we're gonna go that way. Again, so this one's a little more simple. But there we go. We have another one there. And then I still have these other little ornaments to use or little notions to use. And again, I have another bow somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. This one, I am going to go with the silver because I'm going to keep it super simple. And I think I'm going to use the names of God with this one. And I'm thinking the Prince of Peace. And you don't have to cut perfectly around these because the only part that has anything sticky is where the actual ink is. All right, so the key on this is going to be to catch this little film. So this has the little film on it, like, you know, when you get any new electronic or anything like that. So you have to peel that off first, all right? And then it's gonna have one on the back too, but I'm not gonna peel the back off till we're done. Or you could leave the back if you wanted to have like that foggy like look on the background. So this one I'm gonna keep super simple. I'm just gonna do the simple silver string and just the transfer. Now here's where the Surface Saver is gonna come in handy again because I need to get this as straight as I can. And so this is going to allow me to line up my lettering with the line there to make sure that I get that in there straight. I'm kind of super excited to do more of these on Thursday. I'm not going to lie. These are too fun. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to order some more bases because I already see the orders coming through and you guys are snatching up all our extra ornaments, which is fine. We love it. Okay, let's see how this one. Again, this one is words, So we're going to want to make sure we don't lose any little pieces. We don't want to lose like the dot on our eye or anything like that when we tear off. So we want to make sure everything's on there real good. Just go gently. Lovely. All right, so now we can go ahead and we want to take the film off of the back. Some of them kind of lift up and others don't. So we'll take that off the back, and then you'll see like how transparent that is. Like that is simply stunning. It looks amazing in person. Oh, these ones are nice. Look, you just stick this in here, snap, and there you go. How cute is that? These are my favorite now. These are my new favorite transfers. Okay, so let me clean up a little bit here. Get my little dustpan out. We'll go back through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that I did half. So I'm going to go back on Thursday. I'm going to do another live, and I'm going to do the other half. I don't want to keep you here all day, but I just wanted to give you guys some ideas of what you can do with the rub-on transfers. So we'll put these here. So I've made 5, and I still have all of these left. So we've got words of Christ or names of Christ running across the top. We've still got 2, 4. We still got 5 hymns left. This is the one that we made with it. Using everything on this one is in the kit. Then the second sheet these are all transparent ones. So we used the nativity one here. Again, this ribbon was my own ribbon. That wasn't in the kit. I just had that ribbon. And then, on this one right here, we had Prince of Peace. So you can see the transparent one, fully transparent. You can see right through this. Elizabeth did not get the email. Elizabeth, it's in the group too. So go in the group and you can get the link, because I know some of the people had problems with email yesterday. So this, we have white acrylic, we have clear acrylic. So we made that one. Then from the last sheet that has the wreath, the Christmas wreath with the different verses in them, we made the wood slice one. So that one I think was here. And then we also, and this is, everything's in the kit except the ribbon. And then we also made the, oh, come let us adore him. Oh, here we go, Christ the Lord. That one was here. And this came in the kit. And then we still have these 3. And then I have one other bow that escaped somewhere. I don't know where it went, that we could make the ornaments with. And then we still have these ornaments that I'm going to come back on Thursday and do another live. So we still have another ornament of each of the kind that we made. We still have some strings left. And then we also have the canvas gift bag. You can put the transfers right on this bag. So we can use one of these transfers and then use this as a gift bag for one of our ornaments, or as a gift bag for something else, or as a tier tray decor. So many things. But let me know in the comments, how much do you love this kit? Do you love this kit? Are you super excited? I've already seen a bunch of ladies that are like, I can't wait to get it. I've already ordered. As I mentioned, the members, you already have access. Check your email, or in the group, there's the link. Don't forget to use your discount code. And the transfers and the kit are, you can either get the kit that includes the transfers, or you can just get the transfers by themselves. They are available to members now. They'll be available to everybody else on Thursday at 10 a.m. Make sure that you are signed up to our email, because that's where it's going to go out. And then we'll also post it on social media as well. Linda, you forgot your coupon code. I'll refund you. I got you. Robin's excited. Elizabeth found it. She's got it. Yeah, so excited. So this is the first of 2 drops. So we have another drop that is coming as soon. I'm waiting for one more thing that goes in the kit. As soon as that arrives, which should be any day now, then I can put that kit together, take pictures, and we'll go ahead and we'll release the kit too. But like I said about the other kit and the other transfers that we're releasing, if you loved the card maker kit, that's all I'm going to say about that. You can figure it out. But I'm super excited about them. But these are super fun. I love that this is, you guys, any skill level can do this. Great for kids, like I said, great project for Thanksgiving. Get the grandkids around the table. They can make ornaments and give them to their families, maybe as like Christmas presents for their parents. Like, how fun would that be? You get 24 designs in here. You could use these, like Wendy said, for gift tags. You can use them on other projects. You could use them on cards. So that was my idea. Also, you're welcome, Lori. Also, my thought was, you know, we need to be budget minded right now as we're coming into this holiday season. I totally get it. I wanted something that would really give you some bang for your buck. 24 ornaments, even if you just bought the transfers by themselves, the transfers are $12.99. Like, this is going to give you so much, you know, gifts for your neighbors, gifts for your sisters at church. It's just such a great way to be able to share the message, share the true reason for the season, get to craft. Great for every skill level. It really has everything, and I'm super excited to be able to release it to you. I've thought about doing like something like this for posters as well. That's not what's coming. I don't have that yet, but it has been on my mind just because we have so many new crafters that come to us. This is their first time crafting. They love Jesus. And so trying to make it something everyone can do. Joanne wants to know, when you join, how much is each kit? Okay, so Joanne, the Crafting on Christ Kit Club, which I can show you. I've got stuff over here. This is the project that we did this month in the Crafting in Christ Kit Club. We're actually doing it together on this Saturday at 5. So this kit is $29.99. It comes every month. You'll get a large project. You'll get 10 napkins, 2 of each of the 5 designs, and then everything that you need to make the project. So that one is $29.99. Then we have the and these are great questions because we have new people that are joining us, so it's always good to ask questions. The other club is the Napkin Club. So the Napkin Club is $12.99 plus shipping, and that is included in the kit club. So you got the project and then all the napkins. So the 10 napkins for this month, you get 2 of Rejoice, Pray, Give Thanks. And then again, the theme this month is Harvest Blessings. You get 2 of The Fruit of Righteousness is Sown in Peace. Then you'll get 2 of the Let Us Not Be Weary in Well-Doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Then you have 2 of The Harvest Truly is Plenteous. And then you have 2 of A Year of Precious Blessings. And then the last club we have, so this is $12.99 plus shipping. And then the last club we have is the Printables Club. And this one is $15.99, no shipping. And the Printables Club, you get 5 sheets plus 2 bonuses each month. And these come immediately. As soon as you sign up, you get them. So you have, the first one is By His Hand We Are Blessed. And then this is a 5x5. And then you get 2 4x4s. And we've made a bunch of projects with these already. Apologies for those that are repeats, but for those that aren't, like, this is one of the projects that we made with the By His Hand We Are Blessed. This is a Dollar Tree. This was actually a Dollar Tree jack-o'-lantern underneath there, believe it or not. And then we used the Dollar Tree tile over the top to make this cute little project there. So that's one of the things that we made. I'm trying to think. I got all kinds of stuff here. This one. I got them all right here. We did this little clipboard sign with the Harvest Blessings. This I actually got at Walmart. It's under $2. So that's a project that we made with that sheet. And then the Harvest Blessings. So I printed this on tissue paper. And then I used one of our 7x7 or 6x6 shadow box signs. And then this box is from Dollar Tree. So that's a tutorial that's on our site. Dixie, you're going to have to wait. Then you get Grateful, Thankful, Blessed. This is a full one. I actually framed it. It's over there, so I can't show you right now. But this is a full sheet here. Then you get harvest, for God is the one who provides seed for the farmer and then bread to eat. So 2 Corinthians 9:10. And then 2 other 3x3s here. I actually did this project with, oh wait, that's not that one. Just kidding. That's the next one. Hold tight. I did it with this one. So you have this harvest blessings and then this gratitude. So these are 7x5 and 8x4. And I did this little organizer box with that one for this month. Then the last of the regular prints for the 5 is the truck here, thankful, grateful, blessed. And then we have the grateful, thankful, blessed. I made this little sign with that one. And then these sheets are not transfers, Joanne. These are actually printables. So you print these on your computer, just regular printer paper. This is 32-pound paper, so it's got a little bit of a glossy finish to it. And then I also printed on tissue paper. So for this one here, this is actually printed on tissue. And the, what I do with the pumpkin? The pumpkin's printed on tissue. I hid it somewhere. Wherever it's at, that one was printed on tissue. And then the 2 bonus sheets that you have for this month are the glitter pumpkins that say thankful, and then these 2. So I did this little sign with this one. And then the glitter pumpkins is what we used for this sign that we did. These are actually Dollar Tree pallets that we popsicle stick together with some glue, added some jute rope there. This is cardboard, we put it on. And then we added some glitter here. So this is one of the bonus projects that we did. I showed how to do in the private group. And then the other bonus sheet is the so very thankful, incredibly grateful, unbelievably blessed. And then you've got 2 more, like a 4x3 and a 3x3 there. So you get all those immediately when you sign up. And then that gives you access to the group and the discounts. And for those of you that joined today, let's say you join the Printables Club today, you'll get these immediately that you can craft with, and then get in the group. You'll get the access for to get this kit right now because it's already posted in the group. So, and any of the clubs are like that. If you join the Napkin Club today, just get in the group. It'll tell you, like where the group is, or message me and I can make sure you get the link. We'll get you in the group and then you can get the access right then. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. If you have more questions, you can go ahead and put them in the comments. I'll make sure to jump back in and answer any questions. I know I need to get Christine the link for the membership group so she can get in there. But that's it for today. So jump back on Thursday. You want to see me make some more ornaments, I'll go in and make some more on Thursday. We'll use the other half of the kit. But I'm excited, you guys. So thanks for watching. And until next time, happy crafting.